shows you how mental sex can be and how emotional it can be. So it becomes kind of like I've also been with a girl who was we talk about that selfishness. I had a girl who was as unselfish as me, maybe more so, and I couldn't get my dick hard. Because she was just she didn't have that eat my pussy kind of thing. Like that. I wanted that selfishness. Like, she was so busy trying to suck my dick, and I was so busy trying to eat her and smoking. And it's just like, take what I got to give you. Like, we can do that back, but take what and I'm kind of a masculine dude, so I'm always the aggressor anyway. And when you aggress me, I'm more aggressive. And if we keep, there has to be a come. But when you're aggressive, I'm aggressive, you're aggressive. We build this up. At that point where you go, okay, I submit, then I'm like, then and then but it has to do with how I see myself masculinely, Yeah. So there's things that just will not, I hate a girl to smack my ass. I hate it. Yeah, don't do that.
But do you like to smack ass yourself?
Of course.
Yeah. How she,
That's a fucking stupid question, Candy. No offense. I love you to death. How dare you?
I had to coerce someone to do it.
So for a guy to smack my ass?
Yeah, smack my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you say? You have to say something, or you do put your hand on it and
I'm like, can you spank me? And he's like, but when?
Oh,
and then you threw up in your mouth.
When shall I lay my hands upon you?
Just when I think I've done
queen.
Just when I think I've done something stupid, when I hear stories like that,
now, motherfucker, now.
Are thou sure?
That's when you grab hair and go, really?
Well, that was another thing when the guy was just telling you about.
You like
I have a couple of things. So the guy was just telling me about.
He's really a shit. Huh?
I thought by getting him aggressive, putting him in a point of power, right? That would turn him on, or get him out of his head.
Right.
And so I asked him to pull my hair, which was a mistake because the hair pulling was literally like a cat kneading your head, and it was just kind of just subtle pulls. And now he does it all the time. So even if I'm kissing him goodbye, you can just feel him pulling on my hair.
But it's not right.
It's not right.
He just doesn't know. I think that's what it is. Too. It sounds. You know what that
but
sounds?
Now I'm at a point am I just too fucking much for everybody?
No.
Maybe.
No.
I mean,
and you were saying about the lactating thing, right? You saw something, right? Yeah. So I had a boyfriend break up, and I told you about this. Ended really badly.
Yeah.
I'm into the lingerie thing now because he was so into lingerie. It was always it was very exciting. Always buying stuff, all this kind of stuff. And then one night we did ecstasy, and we have built a sexton in his apartment. This whole thing.
Nice.
And ecstasy kind of gets sort of a truth serum, to some point.
Right.
And he's like, do you want to know why I love stockings so much? And I was like, why? And he was like, when I was 5 or 6 years old, my teacher, I forget her name now, would read stories, and she always had stockings on, and me and another kid in the class would sit there and just rub her legs. She would kick her shoes off, and we would rub her legs, and we would like to see how far up she would let us go. And I was just like, I
didn't want to know this.
I didn't want to know any of this. I get it. I completely understand how that stuff. I understand the nature of it.
Right. Now I'm your teacher.
Yeah. Now I know that there's a whole drawer full of brand new stockings upstairs, and it's because you were fucking sexually abused almost.
Because your teacher raped you.
Your product of sexual abuse.
Wow. I want to know how high she let him go.
I want to be
how high.
I think I shut it down because it got to a point where I was like,
you got his number? Can you call him?
Can we get this info?
We haven't spoken in 6 weeks. It was ugly.
Yeah.
It was 6 weeks?
Damn it! I want to know how high they let him go up.